Something spectacular, said Mark Taylor. No kidding, Tubby. 2020 has caught the imagination of cricket lovers all over the globe. That's the Channel 9 helicopter giving us that wonderful view of the G. And there's talk tonight of breaking the all-time record for a crowd here in Australia, getting past the 90,400 mark that Richie Bannister had all those years ago. It's a staggering atmosphere.
A good night.
The Aussies are about to make their way to the middle. They've come out of the dugout. I reckon Gilly, have you got us? Adam Gilchrist, have you got us?
Sure, this wicket will assist the batters. First up, it's going to be good for batting. Might even stay low and spin later on. Australia are going to need to be good bowling first.
What an exciting night in more ways than one. We've now got smoke blowing across the ground because they've let out the fireworks. Mixed responses from the crowd. Don't you worry about Indian support tonight. There's a lot of Indians in.
There certainly is, and they're looking for a good performance by their world champion Indian team. This is one of the rare occasions Australia in the last 15 years has had a chance to chase down a world champion.
Okay, so the verdict. India will bat first. That seems to be an advantage given what we've seen of the pitch. Michael Clarke is leading the Australians tonight. Ricky Ponting hasn't recovered in time to play. Brett Lee will use the new ball, and 90,000 people are in the G and pumped as we go up to the commentary box and say hi to Mark Taylor, James Brayshaw and Michael Slater.
Thank you, Mark Nicholas. Wonderful night for cricket. What a great night for David Hussey. Saw him walking out in the ground, his first game for Australia, and wow, what a place to do it. His home ground. I reckon there's probably 75,000 in here at the moment, and there's still plenty more to come in later at night when he'll get a chance to bat. So a great moment for him and a great moment for cricket. Nice to get away to the shorter versions of the game, and I think the players will have a lot of fun tonight. Good evening, Michael Slater and James Brayshaw.
Evening, Tub. It is unbelievable, the MCG. What a cauldron this place is for sport. And during the winter you get big crowds. Not often in the summer do you get 80+ thousand, but this, lads, the hair's standing up in the back of your neck.
Yeah, and there's some other youngsters out there, guys we haven't seen a lot of this summer. Think of Voges, think of Hopes, and Nofke's back in the Australian outfit. Nathan Bracken's been watching the test matches. He now gets the coloured clothing back on. What are the Indians feeling? Well, Sehwag's in some sort of form, we know that. But he hasn't seen this sort of atmosphere, the cauldron effect. And it's Gambier, the talented left-hander from the Indian side. He starts with his heart absolutely pounding. And why wouldn't it? You're looking up, you're looking around at 90,000. And at the end of his bowling, Mark, is Brett Lee, who will be just fired up because of the noise in the crowd.
Scott Gambier will face the first ball, left hand up. Very good player, mind you. We haven't seen anything of him so far this summer. We've seen a bit of Sehwag in the test matches. We know he's a good player. But this guy, Gambier, has haunted Australia in recent times. Made 63 against them the last time these two sides met. So here we go, the world's best side against the world champions. Brett Lee. And a wide to start.
Well, Slats, you've opened the batting on some big occasions, but I'll tell you what, these boys, it'll just be pounding. Their hearts will be sitting in their throat at the moment. Doesn't matter how much cricket you played, when you're in front of this crowd, the lights are on. It's just got to be an unbelievable feeling.
Yeah, mate, it's deep breaths at this point. I mean, I suppose it's very similar to a Boxing Day setup. Day one, there was my first day night here where there was about 80,000 and you couldn't hear your mate 6 foot away. But as a batting, as a rule now, it's deep breaths. You can feel your heart pumping.
Throw back to Adam Gilchrist. I hope he can hear me. Gilly, can you hear me?
Yeah, just improving a fraction. Pups just asked me about swinging. Not really, no.
Gilly, what are you doing, mate? Did you retire? What?
I thought I did, mate. I'm just back to reality. And tell you what, if you had to live on this every day, you wouldn't retire ever.
You can't be thinking straight if you would.
That's it.
Gone! Yeah. What a catch!
And then this. Whoa! Got it!
Catch! Gone!
Yes, he has!
Those fights in the knockouts in the first round or two. Clever captaincy.
Tries to go over cover. He's gone! They're all out!
That is one of the great performances.
Just an amazing thrill to do this, guys. I don't know how else I can describe it. For anyone else watching, it's just too hard to describe. But I'll see if I can knuckle down, get through my first few balls.
2 slips. And a touch of movement. Gilly away. There's
Yes.
oh, what a cricket stroke by Adam Gilchrist. You don't have to slog him, you can stroke him. That's what JB's talking about. Oh, another fine shot, waiting on the ball this time. Little masterclass here from Michael. And now he goes really big.
He's gone for the high ball. Should be caught. Could be caught. It's happening. This goes high. There's a man. That's going to go all the way into the members. There he goes again. Let's go. He could be out. He is out. Wide ball. And it's all over.
Privileged to have that man, Adam Gilchrist, take us out to the middle. Andrew Simons, bring the Sabo. It's a big thank you to the players for giving us that special access.
Somewhere between 85,000 and 90,000 people. Australia.
Try not to interrupt, but for the viewer at home, because this is astonishing. Now I know what's happened to Ben Wilson. As I'm getting eyeballed by young Shree-Sant here.
This goes high. It's going to go all the way.
What a player he's been.
Another presentation from Nine's Wide World of Sports.
9.